Get ready to have a ball with our Make a Racket bundle. You will not be in a pickle for summer birthday cards. Let's take a look. We'll start out with our Make a Racket Stamp Set in coordinating dies. We have a badminton racket that has filler stamps, so you can stamp this in black and then either color it in or add in those filler stamps. We have the pickleball, paddles, as well as a tennis racket. Tennis ball, pickleball, we have the shuttlecock, and a couple super fun sentiments to go with it. In addition, we have the Your Serve racket dies with the little tennis ball, so cute. And then the court side cover plate. This one is going to be great for backgrounds and especially inlaid die cutting and doing different techniques on these pieces. They're quite large, so it's really easy to do that. And then we have a fabulous pack of patterned paper. I love this one. It's like a little tennis court. And then we have the tennis rackets, a fun geometric pattern featuring our new Verbena ink. I love this geometric piece. It's very modern and fun. I love the tennis balls. Another geometric design and a sheet full of tennis balls. Your color palette is going to be terracotta, polished, goldenrod, this is new, lemongrass, hot tub, clay mask, skylight, sauna, and another new color, verbena. And then we can't forget the Wimbledon sequin mix. This is a new favorite of mine. Let's take a quick look at a few cards made by our card making brand ambassadors. I love how this color palette looks. Here is that courtside cover plate and also a foiled sentiment, which is also part of this collection. And then stamping. Let's get into it. So first off, I'm going to stamp the paddles. I'll stamp several of them and then move to the filler stamp and stamp the coordinating colors from the patterned paper pack. So we'll go goldenrod first. These were created in an art style that's a little bit funky, a little whimsical. We don't have to worry about lining them up exactly because they were made to be a little wonky. So we are not looking for perfection here. I just realized that I made a little error. The actual patterned paper is clay mask, polished, goldenrod, lemongrass, hot tub, and verbena. A few other colors snuck in here, but I know they're going to work perfectly with this paper pack because all the colors I snuck in are from the spa collection. They are on this color wheel here. That is a free download on our website. And if you look here, for instance, hot tub, I pulled in skylight, and that is in the same column. It is a blue-green, and it is darker than hot tub. They were created to work together. So I know they're gonna look great, and my project is gonna look polished. We'll do a couple badminton rackets. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna stamp a few on a card layer. So we'll do 2 upright, and then turn the racket and stamp it upside down. Actually, let me do 2 more. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cute. So quick and easy, we can stamp out ones for die cutting and then stamp right onto a project at the same time. I love when I get a new stamp set, just starting to play. Oh my gosh, guys, see this? Here we go. I forgot the bottom of the pickleball, the little handle. So let's fill those in. So that's why playing with your stamps, just pull them out, start stamping, experiment with colors and positioning, and actually, I stamped that upside down. No worries. It's still cute. It has that wonky feel. It's not a big deal. When I actually grab my dies and cut that out, it's not even gonna matter. So no worries. Let's start with hot tub. Let's do these 2, hot tub. We'll go over here with verbena. Lemongrass and goldenrod are both really great colors for the tennis balls. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. I I kind of feel like doing all the handles a different color. Then we'll stamp a few of the rackets. A few tennis balls. And then we'll use all the filler stamps. I love the little open heart right there. Such a cute detail. So now I have all of the images stamped. They are absolutely adorable. Okay, so then we will just use our coordinating dies, cut all of these images out, and they will be ready to adorn cards. So we've got some pieces going now. We have a card front stamped. What if you want to ink the stamps up with different colors? It is really easy to do, especially if you have CP minis. With a CP mini ink pad, you can get into some pretty small areas. So I'm just using the mini ink pads to ink up sections of the stamp, and it's really easy to do. Then you can get a variety of colors on one stamp. We'll do goldenrod in the center there first, and then a little verbena up at the top, at the very top of the handle, and maybe polished at the bottom. If you overlap and you are overlapping colors that are next to each other on the color wheel, you're going to be totally fine. If you're going across and doing complementary colors like verbena and goldenrod and you mix them, they're probably not going to look so hot together when they mix. Might look a little muddy, but colors that are next to each other like goldenrod and polished, because that's a yellow and a coral color, they're right next to each other, it's going to look just fine if you overlap, because you could even do that on purpose. We'll just ink part of that there, and then maybe a little lemongrass on this one. So for the badminton racket, like that, super cute. And then we'll just fill in the rest here. So hot tub pickleball. How about a clay mask pickleball? The shuttlecock, let's do that in purple. So verbena. And then the tennis balls, definitely want to do those in lemongrass or goldenrod. Both are going to look really cute. Both of those are going to look super cute. The tops of the rackets are going to look cute in a variety of colors. I'm getting pretty excited about how this card is shaping up. So I'm taking this piece of patterned paper from the 40 Love patterned paper pack. Just took a little strip of it. I'm going to add this to my card base. So add a little liquid glue, adhere it to the left side of the card. We'll add foam tape to the stamp layer, add it to the card front, and then it'll be time for a little embellishing. So I'll just center this. And I have my sentiment banner dies, and these are going to work perfectly with these sentiments. So make a racket, it's your day, have a ball. I think we'll go with make a racket. So a good alternate to black would be our darker colors around the outer ring of the color wheel. And I used verbena, so I think I'm going to go with royal treatment for my sentiment. So with my clear stamps, I can see right through and stamp it right where I want it. Then I'm going to pull in the tickets and tape dies. I use these smaller two ones. Actually, it doesn't matter if I use the large or the small. I'm only going to use the end here. And I die cut them from the 40 Love patterned paper pack. I'm just going to use the end. And then if you have a little stash of extras for when you're creating, you can set the rest aside, whatever you didn't use, set those aside, and they'll be ready for your next project. I really love creating like this. So I make more than what I need for a project, and then I just set aside the extras. So I'm going to add that there, and then this polished one I want to make a little shorter, and we'll stick it under the sentiment. Make sure that's spaced properly, and then I can go ahead and just do a little smidge of adhesive under there. Definitely need to add some Wimbledon sequins. This card by Erica is what inspired my creation here. I love how she added these extra pickleball paddles, so let's do that also. And the way she tucked this pickleball in, absolutely adorable. Let's just nestle that in. And then I think we need one more. So we'll add a little adhesive and stick it right under here. A couple sequins, and bada boom, a super cute card to celebrate just about anything. Could be for a birthday, a graduation, any kind of celebration, really. So I'm totally crazy about this little treatment right here, but honestly, I think it gets a tiny bit lost with all that's going on this card. So, I mean, this looks super cute, but I think it can be a little bit more of a feature of a card. So I have this, it's a little bit more clean and simple, and I cut out some more banners. So I thought if we just put them along the bottom of the card, that would be adorable. So I only have the foam tape up to about here, so that gives me room to tuck my little banners in. So let me just arrange them here on the bottom. I love this little banner here. How cute is that? And then I can cut it and use the verbena end as well. Then this stripe geometric piece, I cut it 2 ways. Thought that would be cute. Oh my gosh. Gotta use the tennis balls. They're adorable. I think I can fit 5 of these. So let's just trim these down a bit and slide them under. Which pattern is your favorite? Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I don't know which ones to use. They look like little tickets, like, you know, ones that you can peel off at a coffee shop or something like that. Someone looking for a roommate or looking for a job. They have the little tickets on the bottom that you can tear off. So this little set of dies, the tickets and tape, we originally created it to work like the sentiment banner dies like these. So you can do a sentiment on there, a double stacked one or a larger one, but they work really well for something like this also. And we'll just stick them under. The liquid glue, I'm going to be able to shimmy them around just a bit as I place them and make sure they are evenly spaced. Definitely need to add a few sequins. And there is card number 2. Well, now I can't stop with the tickets and tape banner dies. So I have a stitched rectangle here. This is from our Dots and Scallops dies. Always love those for layering dies. And then we're gonna add some of these banner ends, add a sentiment, and I think 2 tennis rackets crisscross like this will be super cute. Just add a little adhesive here to the neck of the racket, crisscross them. We'll add some foam strips. And this sheet of tennis rackets I think is going to be a perfect backdrop. Oh yeah, that's looking adorable. Oh, I could stagger one under the layer. That's cute. Super fun. Oh, we're going to cut this so that we don't waste this piece. Okay, so then we will add this sentiment strip right across the top here. And if you want, you could add make a racket, maybe stamp that right on the layer, and then have the sentiment banner popping up for another layer, and then add in your tennis rackets. Perfect. And then this, of course, needs to be up on foam tape. This whole sentiment layer is gonna go on foam tape to give it some dimension and interest. Oh my gosh, these cards are so cute and they were so much fun to make. One last piece, a tennis ball. So cute. I really love how this card came out. So I thought this card would be really cute with an offset sentiment. So just stamped at an angle, make a racket. And it's your day. A little strip of patterned paper on the bottom there, and then foam tape is a must. And that finishes off that card. And one thing I love about this is when you have all the colors coordinating like this, you can make a set of cards for a friend as a gift. And I mean, how amazing is that? Here are two other colors with the same color palette. This uses the Serena cover plate, which is not in this bundle of products, but it's in the collection. So you can grab that cover plate as well, and all your products are going to coordinate together beautifully. And then also as a part of this collection are the Your Serve racket dies. I think these are so fun. You have the racket part and the strings, so they come out separate, and then there's also a little piece for the handle. So cute. So here is a fun card. It uses the script, block and script, birthday sentiment, background stamp on the back, and then the mini tag dies and the birthday mini tag stamp set. I will link everything below on this YouTube video. And then again, using that background stamp with the rackets on top. So fun. And again, when you use the same color palette, your projects are all going to look polished. They're going to look pulled together. They're going to be great for a gift, and you're going to have a lot of fun making your projects because there is no guesswork for you. We put the color palette together, grab your inks, grab your stamps, your patterned paper, your sequins, and get stamping. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you guys are inspired and you enjoyed this video. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that thumbs up for me, and we will see each other again very soon. Have a crafty day.